Change over a bunch of stuff. Start up Star Rail. There we go. Nice. Cool. Awesome. God, what is going on my screen? What the hell? That don't look right. Okay, mute Star Rail. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly what happened. The quality went down, right? I think I fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. However, for some weird reason, it's still showing up weirdly on that monitor. HDR is on. Autofocus, white balance. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay then. Oh, could be. I just thought about this. Is something related to this, maybe? Or is there something I have on that's making it that bad? I don't know. Well, shit. That's an issue. That's a serious problem. Oh, because I had that on. Okay. That makes more sense now. I was like, why does my image quality look like shit? Alrighty. That is that all taken care of. For an output. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, we are on Star Rail. Cool. Awesome. How is everyone doing? If we have any thoughts about how HSR 3.5 is going to end, I would love to know your thoughts in the chat. That'd be awesome. But I am super excited. One thing that I do want to take a look at before we even start is apparently, according to a specific source, they... yeah, okay. What is going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's weird, but okay. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. So before we get too involved into everything, I am going to, real quickly anyway, check something. Because apparently... No. Apparently they released the Dan Heng gameplay for his new 5-star as well as Evernight March, which I am super curious about. So we're going to go ahead and check that out real quick. I think it's this one. And, of course, the sound is not coming out where it needs to be. That's fun. Alright. Let's check this out. I don't know if I like that as much as his Imbibed or Lunae stand. Oh! That dragon is really cool. I think Bailu will be happy that Dan Heng finally has a tail. Okay, so the main thing that I think I have an issue with is they didn't really do a lot in terms of character design. Like, he looks almost identical to his normal form. It's just the only difference is he has a tail, he has little horns, and they kind of took his outfit and sort of cut in half. Realistically, I don't think I like this outfit as much as Imbibed or Lunae's. At least with Imbibed or Lunae's, it's a little bit more customized. But with this one, I don't know. But maybe the animations will change my idea about it. Okay, this is actual fighting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I still think I'm more favorable towards the Imbibed or Lunae ultimate. Yeah. Okay, this is the one that I'm super curious about. How does Evernight March look? I will say, I love her design. Her design looks amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so sick. It's weird because you see her sort of doing the pose with like the camera and with like the fragment, like the memory fragments. And then you kind of look at her, it's just like she looks dead on the inside, but she looks so cool. I almost honestly prefer this black and white aesthetic that they have going on for her, like the red, black, and the white. Even though, yes, they kept the hair, I don't mind it. She looks pretty damn good. Wow. I want to see what the attacks are. Come on, get to that. She has an umbrella. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, between the two, she's my favorite. She poked him right in the eye. Oh, wait, hold on. So these are like jellyfish kind of things, sort of. What's the ultimate? Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay. This is her ultimate. Pull, 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 pull. I could not mean that enough. Pull. And there's a reason. Between the two that were given, which is Dunhung and Evernight March, her ultimate is way cooler. That is so, so tasteful. I love that. She is so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, she is an absolute pull. God.
It's today I've been
Oh god.
waiting for ever.
No, don't show that on stream. Yeah. So she's a pull. Absolutely. Like, no doubt in my mind. Evernight March is 100% on my roster of characters I want to pull. Oh my god, that animation was amazing. Like, really, really well done. I don't know if they're gonna release as we get closer. I don't know if they're gonna release a Evernight March animation and a one for Danhung, but from what I've seen so far, 3.6 is looking like it's gonna be a very interesting update. Very happy that I watched that, so that's really cool. There is a rumor, and I'm not sure if it's been shown or not, but there is a rumor that they might be releasing a they might be Genshin might be releasing a teaser or official trailer at Gamescom this year for Notcry, so that'll be interesting. But I don't want to waste any more time with that. Let's go ahead and jump in because we hit that 15-minute mark. Let's go ahead and jump into HSR. I really want to finish what we started. I can't hear myself think with that. Before we do that, let's go ahead and recap. So, Cyrene and the Trailblazer, we met Cyrene again at the ID's Elysiae place, and then we were told that we needed to go back in time to the first ever flame chase journey to recover the core flame of Law to Lantern and use that to defeat Iron Tomb, because Iron Tomb is very, very close to being reawakened, and we need to stop that. Not to mention the fact Lygus pulled us into a domain, which we found out afterwards was the domain of Erudition. So that was a very interesting thing. Lygus knew what he was doing when he was showing, like, our friends that had fallen, which was so messed up. Suridra turned a guy to ashes because he did not agree with her power. So that was interesting. We also got to meet the Imperator Suridra, as well as Hycilians. We got to test out Hycilians after the stream. So that's my quickest recap that I can go over. We are headed to Fagusa's territory to go recover the core flame, the water core flame, I think it is. Ocean core flame. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what the map is like. But hopefully the fight against Lygus at the very end is not hard. We shall see. But let's go ahead and let's resume. Oh, I did just realize, though. Okay, so it says...
I will walk to the end with all your wills. No matter the cost.
Okay. Alright. Fine on calm down, first off. Alright. Continue challenge. We'll get this out of the way. Oh, shit. Shit. My bad. Almost started recording and you guys couldn't see what I was doing. That's, yeah. Alright. Let's go relax at Memorial Palace.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Dux Lagoris.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
Oh, sorry. I gotta take this real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. sorry about that, everyone. I am back.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
She seems
Silence!
like someone
That's
who
treason!
hides a lot of stuff.
If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
These people are so loyal.
No. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
How disappointing. Oh, I remember you. The trespassers. No, the distinguished guests of the prophecy. I didn't get the chance to properly introduce myself. I am Labienus, the Dux Frigoris, a trusted officer of the great Imperator. I look forward to fighting alongside the Deliverer in the upcoming battles.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a
Well, they
bit
do
tense,
say idle chatter.
with rumors flying around the
chatter
city.
is the
You
devil's
must be
work,
troubled.
so-
My
Or
apologies.
the devil sleeping, something
After
like that.
every alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless.
Because
I
they don't
prefer to ignore
trust
them.
her.
Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
That's why.
Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
Will they? I don't think they will.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
Ooh.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Yeah, we are.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
No.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Frigoris really can't hide anything.
Not really.
Theoros. What an ominous name.
Not really.
Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Well, we thinking Saridra is gonna betray us? I wouldn't be surprised.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
Should you, though?
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. It is an honor to meet you both. I am the Dux Brumalis Seneca, a warrior of the Twilight Courtyard. I prefer to call myself a partner of the Imperator.
You aren't
rather
even
than a
close.
subject.
You are not
Are you
even
here
close
to
there,
relax in
lady.
the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
I swear, these people
No
are
filter,
just
huh?
having
you should
a
be glad
serious
you don't have
issue.
A seat at the Alliance meetings.
They gotta watch
Oh,
their
by the way,
tongues.
if you still want to bathe, hurry up.
Why?
Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Dux Brumalis' words than meets the eye.
Are you talking
Would the
about
Imperator
Cerebra?
actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
Well, we did
This is the
witness
complete
it
opposite
firsthand,
from what we know of Akuma.
It would not surprise me, not in the slightest.
Want everyone in the city?
Huh. These two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior.
How funny would it be if this Verax Leo was literally just like in Wizard of Oz, like a guy behind a curtain?
Must be the children of the prophecy that the Imperator spoke of. I didn't get a chance to greet you earlier. My
I think that would
apologies.
be just so funny.
I'm Apollonius, the Dux Helcalithist, one of the 5 sages at the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia from Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and historian of the great Imperator.
Hello. To you both.
She's shy.
Nice to meet you, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
Oh, she wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
You're a gossiper, that's what you are.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akuma, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
Hold on a second.
As expected.
So, basically just...
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
Yeah, you're selling it a bit too hard there.
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do such a thing. But
you sure about that?
If you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable.
That's fair.
Heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield.
Okay.
I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
I don't think so, dude.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hycelens? I sense some unease in Dux Helcalithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hycelens share a much deeper bond than the others do.
Well, part of it is because of the fact she's like her right-hand woman.
Any place where we can have some privacy?
There's a lot of guards around just listening to our every
the Imperator's secrets.
thought.
We have to get past Miss Hycelens.
Like, they really are just watching everyone's every move. It'll be interesting to see whether or not they go report back to her
Perfect for avoiding
about conversations that take
place. I wonder if
place.
anyone is using it now. Huh? The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet! Who's there?
It's Hycilians.
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Hycilians, put on your clothes.
Little sea hair?
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Okay. No. Like, deep down, yes, but also, no, you're a fish. That's wrong.
What's wrong? The Marmoreal Palace is the reef where I rest.
Ah.
Sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me.
Knocked over my prize.
People
No.
often force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
So
All
who's
right.
older?
Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
What the fuck?
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current. Just a regular cleaning. No need to be so surprised.
I was not aware that
I
you were
see.
cleansers.
No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up.
Yeah.
Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion. Thinking is a right given to
Because
citizens
we're on
by
Air
the
Nova,
Imperator.
not Air Chrysia.
I won't interfere with your thoughts. As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
How about you fucking stay out of our head,
But
Hycilians?
Miss Hycilians, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
I don't think she's
Because
meaning
I've
to.
already tasted ultimate freedom.
Oh?
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small, and when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I
That...
only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law.
But...
There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind.
Okay.
Whether the Imperator's
creepy,
law can guide the
Hycilians.
schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait
Like,
and see.
I like your gameplay and all, but you're creepy.
But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
What the fuck? Okay.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
Oh, other fish, Aglaya. Gotcha.
It's simply our duty.
That
to
makes
the
more sense
Imperator.
now.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hysealans, you truly are impossible to predict.
If Hysealans is literally
you,
like a
a
Sailor
golden
Moon
trout who's
soldier,
always busy
that would be
all
so
day,
weird.
suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
They are not friends by the way
I'm
they
only
talk
here on
to
the
each other.
Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea.
So they're not friends.
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how this would go.
Is that how friendship is described beyond the sky? Fascinating. By the way,
weird.
You both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Probably from the victory that they just
right,
had.
you don't know. Every time before a battle or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits.
Well, she seems nice.
For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
Why?
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim.
Aglaia
All
is
has
so
been decided.
different in this
Since
age
it's
of
a
heroes.
banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and
Like,
enjoy
she
life to the
sounds
fullest.
so different.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Aglaia's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Yeah, don't tell her they're
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
Well...
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Shall we just... come out and say it? Just...
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy.
Okay,
But
so...
Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Yeah. You're creepy. You're
Aglaia
all
has always
very,
been
very
troubled by
creepy.
the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
She looks quite relieved.
Just
Yeah,
as
that's
she
the word
knows
for
how
it.
the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was
Yeah,
too
where
shy to
is
say
Aglaia
herself,
originally from?
I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Okay, Hysealans. That's a bit dark.
Miss Hysealans has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
I hope part of it is because nobody will judge her.
Indeed. But she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Yeah, but should we alert them? That is such a bad place to talk to them at.
Didn't explicitly say it. She firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little Empress, you have no way to find him. As expected.
Yep.
The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Herta, stop telling us what we already know. Stop being a cocky little shit.
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
No.
We've made some progress here too. But nothing to get too excited about.
But also,
Our
yes,
time is short,
kinda.
so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Catorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos. Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
I forgot to do this originally, and we're gonna do it now. There we go. Do we trust that Lygus is not gonna absolutely destroy us? Probably not. I have a feeling that Lygus is gonna take us down pretty quickly.
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha, oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
I vote for the Lord of Silence.
We also have the same suspicions for now, but further verification is needed. That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward in this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Wait. Herta's voice changed there. Nobody pick up on that? 'Cause I did.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
Yeah, I find it interesting we're getting close enough to literally steal the core flame. Like...
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
Are you sure about that, Cyrene?
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
You sound like Mem.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
Sounds good.
Look, the venue's right ahead.
Oh my god, we're back at the Grove. We're back at the Grove. That is...
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
So I decided that I'm probably going to
Honored guests.
skip
Wait here for a moment.
Hycilians
You must
and
surrender any
Ceridra.
personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Oh, like we're gonna bring a fucking knife into the venue and stab Ceridra.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
Yeah, seriously.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
Dude.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Oh, like we're gonna stab the Imperator with
Even
a quill
pen
pen.
can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all
Dude.
your items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
Seriously. Oh.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Not good. This is a trap.
True. I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't expect such a direct demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after?
No! No!
After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next.
Don't give them the chronocognitive
But
anchor.
think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut.
How do you figure that, Cyrene? I'll trust you, though. You've never been wrong so far,
I knew it.
so...
You and I can practically read each other's minds.
Don't read into things.
All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly.
This dude takes all the fun
Why
out
don't you
of
head in
this.
with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be
Sorry,
the
what
focus of
feast
the
are we
banquet?
talking about?
She's not
Because
even here.
Hycilians, Libanius,
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Goliath. Where on earth do you see a feast? Ma'am. Sir. I don't see no tables around anywhere.
Too much honey brew.
We'll talk to a Goliath and then...
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
That's such a bland option.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
That's fair.
Lies! You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About Hycilians? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
Gotta chill.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Oh my god, the inside of that is wet. I wanted a McCrispy, not a McWet. There's no sauce.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts.
That's actually kind of smart.
Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
Am I the only one
I see.
at this point that thinks
do you
Aglaya,
get so
Hycilians,
distressed?
and Ceridra
That's
just
not
don't
what the
like each
deliverer
other?
should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have
I
time
swear,
for pleasure.
Cyrene gets
Here,
fucking sacrificed by the end of this, I'm gonna be pissed.
to the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
I love Tribby. I miss her.
Cheers.
To Tribby and the Goliath.
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here. I know.
Yeah, no.
Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Let's go to High
You two
Ceilings.
have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
Yeah, High Ceilings, calm down. No need to kill somebody.
We love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Oh.
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
High Ceilings.
We're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
No, what? And why would you bring that up if you didn't?
See? It's completely safe.
I don't understand
I feel like
why
Miss Hycelens wants
you
to
would
talk
bring
to us
that
about
up
something. Why don't we go along with her
if
for
you
now?
didn't poison it. Minor shouldn't
Worry
drink.
not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Oh. The clay cup touches your lips and blink of eye. She is indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and swiftest swordsmaster Amphoreus. Yeah,
Please,
okay.
have a taste.
No.
Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
Why does Hycelians refer to Cyrene as Little Sea Hair? Oh, because she's a bunny. That just clicked in my head.
As long as you like it. Calm at times,
I completely
tempestuous
forgot
at
about that.
others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Oh.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Okay. Oh. She's been here this entire time, but she's speaking with the Emperor, with Lygus.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator in that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
That makes sense now.
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that of yours.
Don't. Do not
the
trust
Flame
him.
Chase army changed after he descended with Oryx's divination and brought the prophecy
Plagueis
of the
is not
stars to
to
Akama.
be trusted
His
at all.
seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do.
Yep.
Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Probably not the smartest
Amphoreus
idea.
has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
That makes sense.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealens?
Oh god.
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
Or we'll die trying to tell her.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her.
Yeah,
Provided we can
Hysealens.
gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is.
Yeah.
Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths.
I
and hear
got it.
every word of
So,
the conversation.
she's doing...
I wish you a victory in this
She's
first
given us a way to
skirmish.
look into what the Theros
The
and
exciting and thrilling
Seridra are doing,
undercover part
but
of
we
the
need
adventure.
to act like nothing has happened. Okay. I
Let's
got
mingle
you.
in the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
Cyrene, calm
Where's the
down or else you're
Imperator?
gonna give us
Still
away.
not here. Our little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will. Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
Yeah. Do not challenge my
Is
authority.
a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Jesus Christ,
Do you often
Seridra.
test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them.
But if they're not, it seems like you will
Let's cut to
smite
the
them in
chase,
an
Theros.
instant.
If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
Yeah, what will you do?
Answer is simple. I will connect Amphoreus with the stars.
No.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
How about you just...
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoreus and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
Will you...
We will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb.
If
and
Iron
sound
Tomb
the
is
trumpet
awakened,
for the
that
end
spells
this
destruction.
campaign will then embark on.
Do you really
But
think
you
Iron Tomb is
previously
going
said
to...
that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the
Like,
stars.
honestly, spare you,
Dare
Lygus.
to annihilate it.
Iron Tomb, according to the story and the lore of HSR, is a being to be seen as a threat.
A cult named the Genius.
I guess if Iron Tomb gets to...
Steeped in abject insanity.
Yeah. I guess if Iron Tomb gets too involved, then Nanook would probably step in and deal with them. So, we'll see.
That so-called deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson.
I don't believe anything coming out of your fucking mouth, Lygus.
Other organizations besides,
Nothing in the slightest.
when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos,
This is probably all just pure fucking happiness and just pure amusement for you.
The Achaemenid Alliance is invincible!
She's drunk. Somebody take her home.
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests.
Yeah.
Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
Uh-oh.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Yikes.
Great fight. Little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Okay. This is an issue. Because if Iron Tomb is awakened, the world is going to shit, and we're going to probably enter another anti-war.
Against Fagusa will result in many
This is not good.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them. What are you doing? Staring at me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
Try not to laugh. Challenge.
What's the matter?
Sir. That...
Apologies.
I thought for a second it was like a staring contest. Nope.
Everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well.
Yeah.
Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Ooh.
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Yeah.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law. They've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body.
Run, yeah.
He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory.
Blah, 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 blah.
Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
You plan to torture him?
That is not going to go in your favor, Lygus.
Experimentation would be more appropriate.
You try to even touch the Trailblazer and he'll cut your fucking arm off.
I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that Antikytherans are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
Fucking Lygus.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you.
So we're trying to speak with Zereldra, but Theoros, or Lygus, is filling her head with shit. So it's like, she's gonna have to make the choice whether or not to trust us in the end, or
old friends meet yet again.
Decide to basically say, you know what, on second thought, no. I don't trust any of you. God, how funny would it be if Zereldra was just like, hey, yeah, all of you can fuck right off, turn to ash. Also apologize for eating on stream. I meant to way before, but the food didn't arrive until like right after I started, so. My bad.
Oh. This honey brew sure wears off fast.
And there's the Imperator.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Uh-oh.
What does she mean?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust.
Oh shit.
And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march. Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen. These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
She's gonna kill him. She is gonna kill him.
Dux Gladiorum Hycelens. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not the name I thought I was gonna hear. Uh-oh. This is the problem. I thought they were gonna be like, oh, Dux, Bagorus.
Silence.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates.
Who?
It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies.
Damn.
Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me.
Okay, so...
But now,
yikes.
They all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Saridra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
Hycelens.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Uh-oh.
If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Hycelens betrayed Saridra. Yeah, that was something I didn't see coming.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Hopefully this works.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Yeah, honestly. She could easily just be like, sword. Start with the defiance that lasted 30 million cycles. Yeah.
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of World Baron was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. He came from Aedes Elysiae. In order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphoreus from the ending of the destruction, he lived through history
I still
30
don't like
million times,
Kaelus's
hoping
Kaelus
to find
voice
a breakthrough.
actor. I don't
And
like the new
Simon,
voice.
The young woman standing beside me also carries an equally heavy destiny.
So don't kill us. That's the point. Yeah. Do we tell her about Lygas's sins, or do we talk about Iron Tomb's true identity?
The Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphoreus' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction. and can never be tamed.
Not at all.
That is the only thing Lycus cares about. As for Amphoreus, your glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Yeah, and it's closer than you realize, Ceredra. Do we talk about the Trailblaze's duty, or do we talk about Trailblaze? Resolve.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore,
We've seen many.
understand,
We've seen
establish,
4.
and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have united the entire cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Kalis?
That
The Trailblazer...
was truly a chaotic speech.
The Trailblazer just threatened the Imperator. Okay.
Said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison. Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Don't do this.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's lost it.
Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you...
Hycelians will chop you.
Such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
Ha ha ha! She played him from the very beginning.
That you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess.
Yeah, and she was going to win it, so fuck off, Lycus.
Where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity.
Uh-huh.
All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on
She
a message
was
to the
testing
Imperator
us from the very beginning.
She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
So...
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
That was really well played.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as
She
powerful
learned
as
his
you
name.
pretend to be immortal and kneel before me?
Ooh.
Unless
You enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself?
Oh, fuck you, Lygus.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Era Nova, then the Amphoreus would not have deviated from destiny's course.
We will never submit to you.
Oh, but you broke your promise.
She never
What a
promised
pity.
you.
In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control. Factors such as you and him.
Careful.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
Whoa.
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
I found you. I finally found you.
It's March!
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
It's March! It's March 7th! I was wondering when she was gonna show up.
Ah, the time of judgment is nigh, my lord.
Dude, hell yeah.
What I have built for you is now complete.
Prison?
In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Uh-oh. Okay, shit just got real.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator...
Shit just got real.
He's not the ruler.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover,
Where'd the Trailblazer
dealing out
go?
extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
Ooh, okay.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. Allow me to reiterate.
Uh-oh.
I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Fucking Lygus is...
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
He needs her. He needs her.
You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Dude! He can't fucking touch her!
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
He can't fucking touch her at all.
Magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, As a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
I would not step to Sarirjor right now if I were you, dude.
We
That's
are
a
both
bad
slaves
idea.
to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
She had... Wait. How the hell did she
Finally,
get
we
that?
Get to meet face to face, senior society member.
When
I
was
offer
the
sincere
switch off?
Acknowledgements for your many past achievements.
Because
But I must
Dux
deeply regret
Fagoris
your
had
current
our
perspective.
chronocognitive anchor. She played him from the very fucking beginning. She had no intention of working with Lygus.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law.
Oh my god.
Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the sovereign of planet Scrulum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
This is so cool.
Please allow me to spell the situation
Oh my
out for
god.
you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
This is so fucking
There's
well
no way
done.
the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
Oh.
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive
This
to
is
me.
so well done.
Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers.
Does it? That's...
You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzane algebraic expressions. And as for Aranova, why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire
And
the
there's
power
the
of
true form of
demigods
Lygus.
so they could fight against me? Listen, Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destructions descend.
You can hear his voice as he's going deeper and deeper into madness.
What I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
So are we now head into Trailblazer's perspective? Ah, we're back in the Erudition's domain.
This is the place outside the legends?
This looks insane.
This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning, warning.
Command isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphoreus to begin.
See, I think he's... I think he is sorely mistaken, and something's gonna happen where we're gonna break free. Lygus underestimates every chance he gets the Trailblazer. Like, he knew he was a variable, but he still underestimates him. And the issue with that is the fact that the Trailblazer will rebel from this part. Like, he will come out on top. Lygus doesn't stand any fucking chance.
It seems you have already forgotten. We can't hurt each other.
Not yet.
In this place.
Not yet.
This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level.
No.
In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphoreus.
Nope.
You will witness the end of that world's saga.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What exactly are you after? Yeah, that's the question we want answered.
Of life and the total destruction of the erudition.
Why are you trying to kill Droid Head? Aren't you the emanator of erudition?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
No. No, I do not.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
He is slowly but surely losing it. Every time he speaks.
Return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind.
I think Lygus has just officially lost it.
Truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already
You are late by an hour and 30 minutes, but welcome anyway.
Arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire.
After this is over, we're gonna have a long chat about
sealed off humanity's capacity
their your like theories as well as what you think the next update's gonna be.
Tree of doom that we
Dude.
planted ourselves.
Dark Evernight March 7th and the Dawnhung 5-star. I don't so much like the Dawnhung one. Evernight March looks fucking dope.
Happy days of learning in my youth. However,
yeah, Lygus needs to shut the fuck up.
that my true form must now descend into Amphoreus.
But he's just...
deal with the
I find it interesting because he's decided to send the Trailblazer into realm of isolation.
You won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphoreus's.
It is so funny to me that Sarirja played him from the very beginning. He was lonely, so he wanted the MC.
If Lycus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
But how can I get out of here?
You're the Trailblazer. You should be able to.
Can you hear me? Little one.
Herta!
Is that Herta's voice?
Herta!
Warning, warning, warning.
Dude!
Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for much longer.
This is so well done.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail. And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
I love how she calls Screwlum Screwy. Save me, Madam Herta!
Let's keep it short.
Save me!
While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphoreus...
Wait, a few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
Oh yeah, time passes differently on Amphoreus. I forgot about that.
The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Screwlum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Okay. So...
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Something is happening.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion.
Yeah.
It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law.
I think Sarirdra's doing a pretty good job.
To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to
I
escape.
think she's doing
You
a
need to seize
pretty
these
damn good
opportunities.
job.
So start moving and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Yeah, that's all you have to say. So how should I do that?
Another path's influence.
It's March 7th!
Critical warning.
I think.
Critical warning.
I think. Don't you find it interesting that we were inside something?
Its power is strong. Maybe able to help use the path's power. Make it detect you.
I believe it is March 7th.
Terminated.
I think.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphoreus, and I can ask them for help? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys.
Wait, figure
out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphoreus.
Time out. Is March 7th an Emanator now?
Call for reinforcements.
Because it'd be one thing if she was called March 7th.
Showing my memories?
Her new official title is Evernight March. This is interesting. But, like I was saying, I prefer Evernight March and how her ultimate is and how she looks compared to Don Hung's. I don't like Don Hung's. Part of it is because of the fact that, for one, really all they did was, like, create, like, a split down his outfit and kind of move it over a little bit. Give him horns and a tail, and that was pretty much it. I honestly prefer the Imbibed Lune version of Don Hung, which is I don't think it's yeah I did. They look amazing, at least for Evernight March. Evernight March is a must pull in my book. Like, she looks so good. The only thing that I wish is that they turn that pink hair red. I think that would have worked a lot better with the character, but considering it, they wanted like an identifier that was still March, the pink hair with like the white, the red, and the black still looks phenomenal. Like, it looks so good. Oh! Hello, Nanook.
In my body, I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power of the destruction.
This is getting good.
A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager. would definitely draw the attention of the destruction.
Also make clear in the beginning of this, I don't like the Trailblazers' new
my
voice.
belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in
Boy,
the
after her
Antimatter Legion
patches,
or
it's
the
our
Annihilation
green
Gang?
patch, so it's a skip for me. I'm gonna get both.
Really help?
I'm most likely gonna get both. Focus and resonate with destruction. You focus your mind trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. Okay. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. Are we about to literally unlock our full potential? Because you gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and the current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall in black abyss at the destruction moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void. Oh, come on! I would love to see the Trailblazer go all out with fucking Path to Destruction.
This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Wait. Who's this?
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained
Oh,
the power
we're
of the
reliving
preservation
all of the past that we've obtained.
That's right. No matter how far away a planet
That is cool.
The IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity.
Wait.
Isn't Amphoreus
There's a
a
path
pristine,
that has made their presence known.
untapped market?
Fully? Wait, is it fully?
Besides, even if I can't call
Considering
out
that's
my
the path
friends
of
from the
remembrance.
IPC,
Or
the
Eon of
architects and
remembrance.
the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
I'm gonna shut up a little bit in terms of my theories here, because I have a feeling that a lot of people are trying to watch the story, and my theories are just over talking what the characters are saying. My hope is that the game audio is not louder than my actual mic audio. I don't know. I don't think it is, but dare to skip our Imperator. Well, yeah. I really want Evernight March, so I'll probably go ahead and pull Saridra after. I was gonna get Hycealans, but
has no overseas market.
I think I'm gonna skip.
The IPC's hand can't reach it. I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the
Eon
Order,
of Harmony.
then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music
Is there a
echoes
chance
throughout
that
the
it's a
stars,
new power?
and they'll definitely want to help.
Considering we already had the Path of Remembrance, is it...
Dear hat, I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
I kind of wish they did more for the Path of the Harmony. Like, I love the fight with Sunday, how the train literally hits him. But I kind of wish they did a little bit more with their just normal Harmony-aligned MC. People say Evernight's Memo Spray attack is interesting. Oh, yeah. It looks interesting. Shife, use your song to guide. Ode to the harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past name must appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. You failed. The barrier that is exomyth strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise, leaving only cold silence. Cold silence.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music?
Cold silence.
It's
Is
such
that
a terrible taste.
hinting at this? It's gotta be fully,
The
right?
remembrance. That's
Right.
right. I came to Amphoreus because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here.
Fu Li,
The Garden
whatever
of
the name is.
Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphoreus.
If it's a garden of recollection.
Traces of the remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left.
Oh my god, how cool would it
crisis.
be if the Eon of Remembrance and the Eon of Erudition fought? Like, that would be so sick. I don't trust fully. They are sus, trust me. Imagine the elation showing up. Yeah. You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. The power of something that doesn't. It was the path of remembrance. Interesting.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A path strider walking both the remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Wait, this sounds like... I'm pretty sure... Yeah. It's March. I am so
Warning.
glad.
Warning. Warning.
Cannot lock onto...
Erudition's prison cannot stop us. For we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
That's true. That's very true.
Come. Leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphoreus waits for you to continue its story.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, I guess you can't trap us. Smash your
When
fucking
that
head into the
brightest
ground.
star, that star
whoa.
heralding the dawn,
Calm down.
finally rises. A boat, so used to
Come on.
drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace.
Come on. Show us.
Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The child of remembrance awaits you.
There she is. I missed her so much.
What's she doing here?
I missed her so much. Oh my god, I haven't seen you since like the very beginning.
Oh, you're finally here.
March.
We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
Yeah, it's been like almost 5 updates.
My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
Oh.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side.
Absolutely.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with.
I'm so happy she's
internet,
back.
And not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
Oh.
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Oh.
You must have seen a lot in Amphoreus during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
I am so happy to see March. Like, I was so worried about her, like, if she would fade away or she would turn back into the crystal again and become, like, that and just lose all her memories. I was like, please don't. I remember, like, the first day when HSR dropped, when I started playing it, that March 7th was one of the first characters we met. It's like, I already love her. Like, she's so cool. Please tell me she
I'm all
is.
good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first.
I
This
would
is
not
not a
call
good
this
spot for a
spooky.
reunion chat.
She knows a
Why
little
don't
too
you
much.
take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphoreus if I keep following this road.
I thought she already did.
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
'Cause I don't.
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong.
I
Let's follow
love how they have like the little sort of red little jellyfish things. And then it says leave with March 7th question mark. Because from the last update, I thought she already went through the door. I mean, we can go through it.
Are
Those are
you
death
okay?
flags.
You haven't said anything for a while. Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosairs and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
Are they?
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Yeah, we gotta come clean here.
Isn't Amphoreus the world of the Chrysosairs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphoreus cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things.
Uh-huh.
Unless Dan Heng told her.
Nope, he didn't.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Dan Heng's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him.
This hurts me
He's
so
probably
bad
waiting
because
for
it
us
means we can't
somewhere.
trust her.
All hail and hearty.
No. The Geniuses would have made sure that Dan Heng made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
This hurts me so bad. She's
Something's
not.
not right.
She's not.
She's not March 7th.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I guess you have something you want to say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
Her voice changed the second she started saying that line. Remember, MC got stabbed. Dan Heng got stabbed, so guess who's next? She's dead! No! Oh, that makes me want to cry! No! No! March isn't dead. Please tell me she's not.
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are acquainted with.
So where is
But
she?
we can send you back to Amphoreus, as long as you are willing to help us.
Habitual liars are not trustworthy. What did you people do with March 7th? Do not make me bring out the galactic baseball bat. I will fucking hurt you. What did you do with her?
She's fine. This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust.
Did I
We are the
consent
Garden
to
of
that?
Recollection.
I don't think I
You
did.
should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphoreus.
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition.
What are the chances we walk through that gate and just fucking shit is falling, the sky is turned red, fucking meteors are falling out of the sky. We see this big old just giant abomination hovering over Amphoreus. It's like, well, we're fucked. Well, or Himiko, come to this world. Your kids need help. A good old cup of Himiko's go-go juice should cure Amphoreus, right?
Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that.
No?
The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all.
No, we're about to do something crazy.
If your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
That's true. We can't
Wouldn't
allow
it be
that.
better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or should we say, the entire universe? So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
I'm sorry.
The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the
Okay,
best
so
evidence.
Fully has glanced at us. Storybook.
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation.
That's the real March 7th.
While Remembrance can help you return to Amphoreus, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's
Right?
also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
That's March 7th.
My dear.
I think.
There's no need to say anything. I know. You have
She
so
looks
many
so cool.
questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless.
God.
Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
You just had to ruin it.
Do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! There are way more getting keep our first goals, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
I'm so happy she's back. But at the same time,
The statue. As your
it's gonna take so much getting used to how she looks now.
She just called me, but I love you. We won't.
Still one of my favorite fights. Actually, the Aquila one is.
Well, maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
Okay. Alright, we get it.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
Love the purple
I don't
flower
want
in
to
her
lie
hair.
to you, which is why I will not use her name.
I can't help but pause this for a second. Yeah, there we go. That is such
The
a
third
cool
month
picture.
of Amphoreus is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now. I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphoreus does not have that luxury.
I love how they gave her like a villain arc.
If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift.
I'm so happy to
This
see her
burning core
again.
flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world.
But she has
Ripples
a core
of
flame.
past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time.
She's giving us
hoping
the
that her
core
wishes
flame
would
of
transcend time
Ornyx.
to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it.
Oh
and
my
return
god.
with it, dear friend. Return to Amphoreus and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for
It's
the Deliverer.
Ornyx, right? I think.
And the
It's actually her
resistance that never bowed to the destiny
Stop.
of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core
Oh my
flame
God.
blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
So
I believe the wait won't be too long.
it shouldn't be. I hope she is.
What exactly is happening?
Keep going. Keep trailblazing. For Amphoreus. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
This is so cool. I will say that in terms of like event or like games, Wuthering Waves is at my top of my list. And then it probably goes Honkai Star Rail Genshin. Just because Genshin has some really cool animations, but they're nowhere near on par of Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. Let's hope it's not too late. Onward we go. We just walk through the portal, just chaos everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Eternal occurrence. Oh.
Is this Akuma?
Okay.
No one's here. And the dawn device is off.
Where's Kozlana?
Am I too late?
Yes, I did. It was so good. My younger brother was like, Perloba got what she deserved. It's like, dude! Core Flame of World Bearing. Oh my god. Dude, this is so well done. Like, whoever wrote this did such a good job. Herta. Iron Tomb's progress bar is currently at 99.98%. Oh, shit. Ha! That's a problem. Wait, hold on. I gotta listen to Herta again. Did she say that she pushed it back? Our progress bar. We're confident we can push it back to 96. Let's be conservative. Let's say 97. Herta, you need to be sure about this stuff. Like, if you can't push it back, that's gonna be a problem.
The chronocognitive anchor?
Why is it there? I'm very confused by that. Nothing.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Is that Cyrene?
Welcome back, friend.
Cyrene!
It's been such a long, long time.
Oh. I'm glad she's still here.
You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphoreus while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
So, is 3.6 going to be a continuation? Or is this the end of Amphoreus? We're just getting Don Hung and March 7th new forums. Part of me hopes that this is not the end, like it's going to be a phase 1, phase 2 situation. The last one was a little bit long. I really had an issue with the last one where it felt like it went on for a bit too long. But as it kicked into the ending of the fight with Finon and him becoming Kaslana and the fight with Nanook, that got really interesting really quickly. But the problem with the beginning was it felt like it dragged on. This feels like it's kind of
past has resurfaced.
In a way similarly done that, but not as
Time
much.
flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphoreus will fall into the destruction.
Which is already happened at this point, I think.
it seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
So...
But how?
How did Evernight get...
We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
So they need to hide it in a way that Lygus couldn't find it.
Rini might have some good news.
Interesting.
She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
Oh!
She said, pass the flame into the future.
I gotcha.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame?
Interesting.
It seems Amphoreus' fate isn't sealed just yet.
But it...
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going.
Or Vixion? Love the
Perhaps a
stretch
relay
aspect
across the
ratio.
ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
What?
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Layden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960.
Oh, yeah.
Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa,
I stretched it
sacrificed
out a little bit.
500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphoreus.
500 Chrysos heirs.
That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread.
Which we know.
Come, this way.
So this is... Okay, so this is kind of adding up towards the story that we know that we joined. Oh, dear God. And we're back.
The eternal holy city was part of that eternal...
Okay, so Lycurgus.
Royal palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
Oh.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment.
Oh. So this is an alternate
You
timeline.
can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of
where
your...
Aglaya was not assassinated by kindness.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams.
Ooh, Lygus is not happy.
Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance.
Haha.
We shall start with you. Blind and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
Oh yeah, because Castris has the power of...
No, Holy Maiden.
I can't think of what his name
I'm
is.
the one who must stay.
So this is a completely different timeline than what we remember.
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphoreus.
Romance?
Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting.
So...
Then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance.
This is interesting because you see
My
Castris
passing
and you
will
see
make this
Aglaya,
flame
but you
everlasting.
do not see Finon, Tribby, Cypher,
Guide it to the future.
Anax,
Place it into the hands
Anaxagoras,
of our deliverer.
Mighty, any of them. Hyacinth, none of
50
them.
years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader. Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
Okay. I swear, Lygus is like smart and dumb at the same time. Yeah, honestly. He does not understand. He only understands power. He does not understand the meaning of loyalty.
Go. When the frost melts and the snow is...
So what you're saying is... Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she?
Wait.
She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
No.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kethale's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
This is interesting. This is like an alternate timeline from what we remember.
Relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge.
Oh, but this is the 30...
We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia.
30...
It's just on Cass, Hysealans, and me
33 millionth
trump card for the deliverer.
eternal reoccurrence, so it could be a completely different
what kind
system.
Of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova.
This is interesting.
Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
Ah. They really, they really do. Even though you know he's been absent for like thousands of years.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
So interesting.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife.
Yeah, honestly.
The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
Oh, mighty.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast. What is it?
Uh-oh.
It's a spear!
Uh-oh.
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely.
Hey, how is it that a bunch of them have survived for like thousands of years?
And completed the trial of death.
Yet none of them look old.
Waters in the River of Souls to recede.
Like.
Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
Interesting. So...
Go on. And see you tomorrow.
It's similar in terms of the story that we remember.
This world even one more second. And so be it.
Mighty Mouse and Trian.
Pain brings endless torment, but it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
Poor Trian.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akuma has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Treebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow?
Interesting.
In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Amphoreus no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former loss and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor?
Uh-oh.
The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras.
They're really insightful and really
He
know
has
what
extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoreus' survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Sounds good, Mighty Mouse.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor,
tenacity, sacrifice, and reason.
reason.
God,
Each
I have
sealed
heard
in
that
blood
way
crystal and
too
cast into
long.
battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
So you can also see like dark Black Tide soldiers just around here. I was about to say Dark Tide and I was like, wrong game.
Keep moving
That's
forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
the fact that the characters are helping us is so cool.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Is that...
Reason.
Anaxagoras, okay.
Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Yeah, that does seem weird.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this
Yeah,
rate,
he really wants Kephal's core flame.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
So, who became the head of the
Easier said than
Chrysos
done.
heirs?
You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on.
Because
And you really think a human
without
alchemical
Goliath
array can bind
around,
a godlike being?
doesn't look like Finon's
That's just
around, so it's like...
nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the Deliverer were to appear there.
Well, yeah, we already know the
Besides,
Deliverer has...
the vortex is cut off from the world.
The core
No
plane.
place in Amphoreus makes a better prison.
If you pull
Ah.
that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
Ah.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Loop Hysealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
Oh, I didn't
And when
even
the
think
time
Hysealand
comes,
was still
she
around.
needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Wait, so...
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
That's nuts, because Sarirja is
I've
dead.
got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that.
Nice.
And what I just mentioned was one of them.
Nice.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know, Cypher?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual.
Yep.
Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world.
Wait!
Initiated by two demigods least suited for war.
Did Finon completely cease
In the
to
end,
exist?
Reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Oh, he is pissed. Oh, yeah, no, we're headed to the vortex of Genesis.
Finish the greatness left undone.
Yeah, he is pissed.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
Okay, I was hoping I'm aligned with Remembrance, otherwise I would have been screwed. Cyrene!
Dead quiet here.
Casterus, Hyacinth, actually.
Akuma will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's
Ah.
life is crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now.
So Finon got deleted. What
When
about
the
Kevin
Deliverer
Kaslana?
No matter where
Because
he
that's who
is,
he was.
sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Cyrene, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay?
That's pretty cool, though.
No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
Yep. It's so cool to see all of them back, but also
I'll tell
so
you the
sad.
story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all.
Oh.
People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphoreus has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Well, maybe.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Oh, yeah, she's not there.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Oh.
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphoreus.
This is so sad. They're all dying
Just
again.
like the first time we met, right?
Ma'am.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
True.
This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart.
This simulation stuff has been crazy.
After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
That's true. Time to complete it.
I believe you will never let us down, just like always.
Very true.
Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through.
Yep.
That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before.
Oh.
So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too.
That's still crazy.
I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
Hell yeah. HSR's powers are so powerful. Yes. Yes, they are.
Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer.
Hell yeah.
So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary
You're not
worries
gonna
and
hear it,
troubles,
though.
and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
That's the sad part.
The last baton. I wonder how
how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to him. But, Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
Okay.
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, he'll definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Whoa! Oh! Hello, Heist.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment. Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
The memories of all of them colliding together for the ultimate power.
And at last, like passage, point the way
Oh
forward.
my god.
Well, time will remember the Trailblaze's journey.
Dude. Now that is a good transition to the final battle.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place?
This is Styxia before it fell.
I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. Hycelens. Is she still there?
Long time no see.
Fuck off, Lygus.
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried.
I know this is really fucked, but I want to grab him and throw him off the bridge.
Either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated. Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent.
Go away.
So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, Hycelens, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was
Pop his
all
head
a
off and
hopeless
just fucking
dream.
chuck it into a
That
basketball
warden
hoop.
fell before I did,
Or
due
into a
to
volcano.
Erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
And yet here you are bound to this place. Do I have to listen to your fucking voice?
I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. Upon arriving in Styxia, you were greeted by Lygus, despite his body being bound by reason and trickery. The Song of Ocean had failed to drag him down. He then invited you to witness a Fantasia Hycelian's recollection. Yeah. Fuck off, Lygus. I did not want to hear another fucking word out of him. Alright, we are finishing 3.5 today. We are so close.
Look, the fire projects the face from her.
Still have to listen to him.
An actress upon the stage.
Go away.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. She was once of a titan.
No. Lygus revealed that Hycelens was once the Titankin race named Sea Sirens. When the Black Tide rolled, In the depths of the world, the kingdom of the sea sirens was the first to face the destruction head-on. Okay. Yeah, I ain't fucking listening to Lygus this entire time.
To keep the black tide from threatening the ocean, the queen gave her all, body and soul.
I love...
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings.
I
and
love how
inherited
this all
supreme
looks.
divine power.
It looks so cool. Hi, Sillins.
My sisters, you're finally here.
Of course,
Electra?
Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Of course it is.
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection.
No. Hyceline's true name was Electra. With her bewitching voice, she summoned the sea sirens to answer the deep sea queen Fagusa's call. I am not listening. No. 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 Yeah, I am not listening to Lygus go on and on for like an hour. That ain't happening.
The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Ooh, give me the chest. I thought it was gonna be trapped with Spirit Thief Bartolos, and I was gonna be like, nope.
Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen, we've come at your call.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow.
Oh.
I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow.
How close am
And
I
I can hold
to...
no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
Uh-oh.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents.
We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor.
Oh, there's no way in hell I'm
last
finishing
gift
this
I can give you.
during this stream. I've already been streaming for almost 3 hours now. It's like a 5-hour long quest. You still have 1 to 2 hours of story if you don't skip. Yeah, no, I'm...
With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphoreus. Sea sirens followed.
I don't want to listen to you. Even the deepest chalice eventually overflowed as Fagusa could no longer resist the black tide's corrosion. Sea sirens vowed to share their queen's fate. Fagusa then promised her kindred an endless feast upon the land. And all of their... all of theirs have Lygus, so... Yeah, I'm not a fan. Prayer and stopped in time, objects stopped in time will not immediately return to their original form when rewinding process. How's the current state? I think that's a good spot to leave that for now.
Walk to the end.
Matter
the cost.
From what I can tell, I still have like almost 2 hours worth of story to finish, and I'm just not gonna be able to sit here for like 2 more hours to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I will return tomorrow, even though typically I don't stream on Fridays. I will return tomorrow to finish the 3.5 quest line. I thought that I was going to get it done today, but oh my god, I didn't even realize that was like a 5-hour-long quest line. But we will... Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to make up another thumbnail for tomorrow, but... that's fine. But we got through quite a bit. See you tomorrow, once said by someone. Yeah. But, yeah, we got through quite a bit of the storyline, so very happy about that. I believe that we are headed into the finale with the fight against Lygus and sort of the overall team up of everyone for Amphoreus, so that should be interesting, but I'm gonna go ahead and I really don't want to make this more than... This patch is all about lore. Yeah, I can kind of tell that, and as someone who gets antsy about, like, sitting there and just listening to dialogue, I very much, am not one who can, like, stream, like, 6 hours straight. So, we will continue tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me for this live stream. We will finish the Lygus fight tomorrow, as well as see what the ending for 3.5 is. And then also tomorrow, because I don't think I have that much more to go for 3.5, we're also going to be finishing the Genshin summer event. I still need to get the 5.8 Archon quest up. I have not had a chance to edit that because I've been so busy trying to stream this. But hope everyone has a good afternoon, good morning, or good night. See you guys tomorrow for a brand new live stream at 1 p.m. as I do on Wednesdays and Thursdays. New videos every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Check out the description for any socials as well as updates on Discord, Twitter, just everything. Channel information will be linked down below. I will see you guys in the next live stream, or the next video, if that comes out first. Yeah. Tomorrow is Woo-Wo live stream. It is? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, there might be a chance that I might do a live stream pulling Cantarella, because I have Rokia and I have Furlova. So, we might do a live stream of Cantarella pulls tomorrow. Not sure yet. But, leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe down below so you don't miss any new live streams on the Trinexus channel. Make sure to go check out More Trinexus, which is just daily sort of gaming videos, as well as reactions, taste tests, things that don't have to do with gacha-related content. I also want to start maybe covering some thoughts and impressions on, like, when before Nodcry comes out, lore about HSR as well as WUWA. Let me know down below if you think you want to see those type of videos, but that's about it. I'm going to stop rambling. Hope you all have a good afternoon, good morning, and good night. I will see you guys later.